Parker needs to go to the vet. I have exactly $500 to work with. My husband went and liquidated funds. So this is after paying all the other bills and feeding them and such. I think I bought him that way. That means another person lied to me about a horse. I try not to think this way, but I keep having these issues, like right off the bat. He started limping the evening he got off the trailer at my house. And it's all soft grass out here. There was no rocks. He didn't step, the only rocks he would have stepped on was, there's grass over the top of him over there. And no, not that pile, that's outside the fence. But there's a gravel driveway there with grass growing over it. So, you know, he would have stepped on that and went out into the soft grass again. There's no rocks, no sticks, nothing. So, and Abby was being a dork and chasing him, and he started limping. And I'm like, so that was after I rode him a little bit around a ring, and she had been riding him. She told me she weighed 240. So he seems to not be able to, he seems to have more stress on his legs when he has a rider. So he was thrushy, really thrushy. I had checked his feet when we were there, but they were packed in mud, and I couldn't find a stick there, and I didn't have a hoof pick on me. So I tried to pick some up, but he was really patient with everything, and he wasn't acting like his feet were hurting while I was there, because I was banging on him and to see how he was going to behave. I touched him all over and worked with him a little on the ground before I even climbed on. And he feels beefy. Like Miss Abby is 14.3 and a quarter horse. And when I was riding her, she was 1,200 pounds. And his belly was rounder than hers. So, but he's quite a bit shorter than she is. Well, he looks a lot smaller than she is. She's 14.3 and he's 13 3/4. So, but he looks so much smaller. It's so funny. But he's beefy. I don't know. If that gal was riding him, I think I can see why. So, yeah. A taller person, but still chubby. Chubby looks way worse on me because I'm short. So, me and my daughter weigh the same. And she's 5'3", and I'm 5 foot 3/4. And we weigh the same. But she just looks a little fluffy, and people look at me and go, "Oh my God." So, whatever. I don't have time for that. I try to take care of my horses as best I can. So, yeah. So he's next. But I got to get hubby to get the metal out of the horse trailer. And when he comes home from work, he's like, "I don't want to do anything." And plops down with the screen in his face. And I literally cannot lift those washer and dryers. So, come to think of it, it's not going to happen today. Crap. Not going to happen today. Because he's going to get home later than the scrap metal place is open. They close so early, I don't know why. It's like, gosh, don't you realize that people have jobs? So yeah, he's next. He's limping. He was getting better, and then I put a kid on him and carrying a little weight, just walking around my driveway with nothing major going on. Just, I led him around walking. And then the kid got off, and he was limping again. So I put some comfrey on his legs, though, and he's doing better today. So I would keep putting the comfrey on, and he's going to have to go to the vet to find out why the heck he's limping. Because we treated the thrush. Anyway, I have to stop talking. It's hot. I got to go inside.